Scentland, the land of scent. Hello and welcome, it's Chris back with yet another fragrance review, and today it's all about this wonderful, genuine masterpiece by the house of Hugo Boss from 1985 called Number One. And number one it is indeed, and let me tell you why. First of all, this is the newly designed bottle out there in the market, and many would say, oh, it's a new bottle, they reconstructed the fragrance and it's different and it's not as powerful and not as good smelling. Bullshit. This is as good and as close to the original vintage version as it gets, and I know because I use Boss Number One at the time, first as a deodorant, okay, and then later on as an eau de toilette. Actually, this is more refined, this newer version, than some of the eau de toilette versions of the late 90s and early 2000s, okay. This is absolutely stunning job done by Hugo Boss to revive this once again and put it there in a new bottle, because it's absolutely superb and gorgeous. It smells like the 80s, 1985. What a year, one of my favorite years. And yes, it does smell like a man's bathroom, a very well kept man's bathroom in a luxury hotel in 1985. And guess what? That's a good thing. That's a good thing, because you have this wonderful, deeply aromatic smell that really, it's just stunning. You got to have a certain taste to fully appreciate this. So the youngsters of today will not probably, be the greatest fans, but old guys like me who've been around when good fragrances were released by, and quality of fragrances were released by designer houses, they would truly appreciate even this, as I say, wonderful new release, newly bottled release. Okay, it's still the same Boss Number One as it has ever been. And the notes: lavender, tobacco, honey, juniper berries, oak moss. I could list them. I could go on and on and on and on. But when I smell this, the times come back. It's like a warm hug from your best friend, a genuine hug from your best friend. Or, man, those cars, Audi 100 or Mercedes-Benz W126. When even cars had more characters than today. This is a true character here. The world was a better place, in my opinion, definitely a more genuine and a place where there was more character and more charisma, okay. And this is reflected in this very fragrance. You can smell it throughout the entire development. For me, it's more sort of an autumn winter type of fragrance, still wonderfully performing, and just the warmth and the aromatic bitterness and subdued sweetness is just unbeatable. It has such a special smell. It's really one of the masterpieces of the fragrance industry of all time. Okay, Boss Number One from 1985. Pierre Wargne was the parfumeur. Not sure if I mentioned that, but I love this juice to bits, man. So yeah, Viva 1985. Thanks very much for watching. This was Chris from Scentland, and I'll be back with more.